just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
Here he is! The man
Whoa! If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Nap time. Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man! We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. If I get too close to the target, the sniper will take the shot. Sleep it off. One down, 2 to go. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Literally didn't see that coming. Target's safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the
If I'm
hostages
spotted,
die.
those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Sweet dreams.
有人倒地，谁在偷袭我们？等等，
Ready night.
刚刚来。这城市需要教训。 谁在那儿？受够了！我要战斗！这儿没人。 谁在那儿？
Snoring now.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay? That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Dario Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
You like it.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Wrong place. I need to go to the tracks in East Harlem. L train. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to the... I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train... L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. These aren't the tracks I'm looking for. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem.
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit. There's something.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
My car's in the garage, but that's the direction they ran.
They chased
way am
someone
I
down
going
the alley.
Ah! Help!
There they are.
Somebody!
Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
You're one of them.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
fighting the good fight, man.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
What's wrong?
So I'm looking for a park by the water, northwest of ESU. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
On that costume's pretty good.
Isn't the city great?
It's him. Get a picture.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Get the hell out of here.
Spider-Man, shoot a weapon.
Hey there.
Nice job with this.
something?
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Before you go, can you this for my kid?
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere.
Could you, like, do something? Oh, man, Spidey! I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
I think this park is on the Upper West Side. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take College Boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. You're in timeout.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Beat this loser down! Make this quick!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Feet are aching. Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Hey, we don't need...
Major disturbance, vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? That tanker can't take much more. Gotta keep them away from the truck! They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? Gotta keep them away from the truck. That tanker can't take much more.
Back off!
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Right?
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
I'll kill you!
How many players on a roster again?
Set me free. He'll set you free too.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Back on.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Do it again. Can I rip your eyes out?
Is it finally over?
No, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray for you.